Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Welcome back. We are going to discuss about applications of trigonometry form 2. The reason as to why we have two triangles here is that we are going to solve questions based on trigonometric ratios without using tables or calculator. Okay. The first triangle is used to look for the value of sine, cosine, and tan of 30 and 60, while the second triangle is used to look for the value of sine, cosine, and tan of angle 45. Okay. Now to start with it, we have a question from our sister. Then we'll go and see other questions that I've prepared for us. Okay. This is the first example. Okay. So in the examination, you must know how to get these triangles. Yeah. It is there in our YouTube channel. Okay. Hash trigonometric form 2. You write hash trigonometric form 2. Then you're going to see. Okay. Now this is the question, the first example. You are told simplify the following expression. Simplify the following expression without using tables. Without using tables, okay? Or calculator. Calculator. Full stop. So this is what you're having. We have 4 cos 60 degree. 4 cos 60 degree plus 16 cos squared 45 degree plus 2 sin 30 divided by sine 45. So this is the question. It is very important to know these kind of figures here, these two triangles. So here you are told 4 cos 60. Let me come to the solution, okay? I have what? This, let me write the question first. I have 4 cos 60 degree plus 16 cos squared 45 plus 2 sin 30 divided by total sine 45, okay? Sine 45. So now it's very easy. Do you know what you're going to do? You're going to say num. Num is the upper part, yeah? The upper quantity, yeah? Num, numerator, and then denominator, okay? The denominator is what you're going to see. So now let's solve num. We have 4 cos 60. Okay, we're going to say 4 times cos 60 is how much? Come to this point. Okay? Cos means what? Ka, adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over the hypotenuse. That's a half. Okay? A half. Cos means what? Ka, adjacent over hypotenuse. Remember, you know Soccer Club. Okay? Plus 16 times cos 45 squared. 45, come to this triangle. Cos 45 means what? Ka, adjacent over hypotenuse. Remember this A, B, and C. So the moment you hear this, you are adjacent BC. And your hypotenuse what? AC. So we're going to say 1 out of root 2. 1 out of root 2 squared. Plus 2 times sine 30. Come to this point. Sine means what? So, opposite over hypotenuse. The moment you hear your opposite is what? BC. All over the hypotenuse, which is half. Okay, just understand that. Then you're going to have by 2, 1, by 2, 2. Okay? Remember, this is plus, sorry? This is plus. So we'll have 1 times 2 is what? Or 2 times 1 is 2. Plus, this one, remember, we have 1 out of root 2 in the bracket, then squared. So it will remove this one. Okay, and 1 squared is 1. So it will be 16 times 1 out of 2. Because the root will cancel with the square sign, okay? Plus, by 2, 1 by 2, 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So it will be, by 2 again, 1 by 2 is 8, okay? So it will be 2 plus, just understand, 8 plus 1. So that will give you what? 11. So that is mark 1. During KCSE, they will give you mark 1, okay? Then you're going to say sine 45. You say, remember sine 45. And if it's sine 45 squared, you square this one, yeah? The sine 45 is what? You can stand here or stand at this point, yeah? This angle. You can use either of these two angles, yeah? Sine is what? Opposite over hypotenuse. The moment you're here, opposite over hypotenuse. Or the moment you're here, you can say opposite over hypotenuse. It's one and the same. So sine 45 is also 1 out of root 2. Okay. Therefore, we can say now, therefore, remember this is then denominator, okay? So it will be therefore, we're going to say, therefore, now over then, which is now 11 divided by 1 out of root 2. Then this will give us 11 times root 2, which is 11 root 2. That is the final answer for your information. Okay? That is the final answer. So now let's see more examples so that you understand better this thing. Let's see more examples. Yeah, we cannot have these triangles because they will help us, okay? Let's go and see more examples. I hope you have gotten this thing. Get the corresponding value from these two triangles and then solve, yeah, the problem. Let's go. Okay? Let's go and see this thing again. This is the first example, yeah, from our sister, Kira. Okay, that is the final answer, Shakira, for your information. Unless or otherwise you provided us with different information, okay, which is not corresponding to the right answer. Okay, let's go. Let me give you more examples so you understand better this thing, yeah. Okay, write this one, example 2. This is our example 2. You're told, without using tables, evaluate. Without using tables, or without using mathematical tables, evaluate. This is what? Evaluate, you're told, sine 60 degree dot tan 30 degree dot tan 45 degree, okay, minus, this dot means what? Multiplication, don't forget that, minus cos 45 degree dot sine 45 degree dot cos 60 degree, total divided by cos 30 dot tan 60 dot sin 30, okay, minus again cos 60 dot sin 60 dot cos that, okay. Now you should not be frustrated by this lengthy question, yeah, this long question, okay. It is very easy by this, so far you know this thing, it's very easy, should not be frustrated, yeah. So we are going to write here what? Num. This part num, numerator, then this is then denominator, okay. Now taking the solution part, look here, let me take my num, this is what I'm having, num is what? Sine 60 degree dot tan 30 degree dot tan 45 degree minus cos 45 degree dot sine 45 degree dot cos 60 degree. Now the question here is, go back to this place. We have sine 60. Sine means what? So opposite over hypotenuse. You see now, your opposite AP and the hypotenuse is what? AC. Opposite over hypotenuse. So that is what? Root 3 out of 2. Very easy. Opposite over hypotenuse. Then log means what? Multiplication. Times tan 30. Go to this point. Go to this angle. Yeah? Tan 30. Tan means what? Opposite over adjacent. Opposite of this angle is what? BC. All over the adjacent, which is root 3. So you can say 1 out of root 3. Okay? The moment you hear opposite over adjacent, just understand that. Again, time is tan 45. You know that tan, remember, bear this one in mind, that tan 45 is 1 out of root 2, sine 45 is 1 out of root 2, and tan 45 is 1. Bear those three in brain. They are very easy by doing those ones. So sine and cos of 45 is 1 out of root 2. Tan 45 is what? Is 1. Bear that one in brain, okay? Now let's see this one. Now we have what? Sine, where is it? Tan 45. Tan 45 is what? 1. I said what? Tan 45 is 1. You can even prove from the calculator. Say tan 45, then it will give you 1. Minus, look at this point. Cos 45. I will go to this. Cos 45, I say this 1 out of root 2 times 1 out of root 2. Because I said cos 45 and sine 45 are both what? 1 out of root 2, please. Don't waste time. Times cos 60. Come to this point. Cos means what? Ka. Adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent ka. Adjacent over the hypotenuse, which is 1 out of 2. Okay? This is your adjacent, the moment you are here, and this is the hypotenuse. So this will give us what? Root 3 and root 3 will cancel. By root 3, 1. By root 3, 1. So 1 times 1 times 1 is 1, yeah? Okay? 1 all over 2. Just understand, yeah? 1 all over 2. Or let me write here so that you see it. So we said root 3 and root 3 will cancel. So by root 3, 1, by root 3, 1. So here we'll have 1. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. So we will have a half. Let me come to this point here. A half. Okay? Minus. All this you have got in a half. A half minus. Okay? Come to this one again. 1 times 1 is what? 1 times 1 is what? Is 1. So times 1 is 1. Okay? To not change. Root 2 times root 2 is root 4, which is 2. Times 2, 4. So subtract now. The LCM is 4. This divided by this. Look here. Our LCM is 4. This primary one. This divided by this 2. Minus. Again 1. This is 1 out of 4. Let be there. We have gotten all these things. We have gotten the value of all these things as 1 out of 4. Let's go to the den. Den, which is the denominator. Then we have cos 30. Cos 30 degree. We have what? Cos 30 degree. Then, yeah. Cos 30 degree dot tan 60 sin 30. Tan 60 dot sin 30 minus cos 60 again dot sin 60 dot cos 30. Okay, you have the values. So get for me cos 30. Come to this point. Cos means what? Adjacent over hypotenuse. That's adjacent is root 3 over the hypotenuse. So it should be root 3 out of 2 times tan 60. Tan 60 is what? Opposite over adjacent. Root 3 out of 1. Which is root 3, yeah? But you can write root 3 out of 1. There's no problem with that. Root 3 out of 1. Followed by times what? Sin 30. Stand here, sin 30. Sin so. Opposite over hypotenuse. 1 out of root 2. Minus cos 60. Ka adjacent 1 out of root 2. Because we said cos 60 is what? Ka adjacent over hypotenuse. Again multiplied by sin 60. Sin 60 is what? So opposite over hypotenuse. Okay? Times root 3 out of 2 times the last one, cos 30. Remember sin 60 and cos 30 are same. Look here. We are looking what? We are looking for cos 30. Cos 30 ka adjacent over what? Adjacent over hypotenuse. That's also root 3 out of 2. Because they are what? They are complementary. Don't forget that. So this will give you what? Root 3 times root 3 is what? Root 9, which is 3. Okay? 3 times this one is 3. Divided by 2 times 2 times 2, 4. Minus, understand, yeah? Root 3 times root 3 is root 9, which is 3. 3 times 1 is what? Is 3. So 3 divided by 2 times 1 is 2 times 2 is 4. So this one, we will have what? Root 3 times root 3 is what? Root 3 times root 3 is root 9, which is what? 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Divided by 2 times 2 times 2, that is 8. Okay? LCM again, 8. 8 divided by 8, 8 divided by 4 is 2 times this one, 6 minus 8 divided by 8 is 1 times this one, 3. So that will give me 3 out of 4. Okay, this is Mark 2, yeah? This is Mark 2, in case they see, this is Mark 1. Therefore, you're going to say, therefore, num over then, okay? Your num is what? A quarter divided by this one, which is 3 out of 8. 3 out of 8. So it will give us what? A quarter times 8 out of 3. By 4, 1, by 4, 2. So the answer is 2 out of 3. Final answer. It's very easy. So far you know this thing, it's very easy. Please make sure you go through this, yeah? So let's go to example 3. I hope you are getting this thing. We are getting the values from these two triangles. Then it's a matter of substituting, yeah? Yes, understand that. So we'll go to example 3. Let's go to example 3. We'll go to example 3 for your information, okay? Let's go and see example 3, guys. Example 3. Our example 3 is this one. Okay. This will be our example 3. You're taller. You're tall. Example 3. You're taller. Without using mathematical tables, without using mathematical tables, evaluate your tall sine 60. We have tan 30, dot here, dot tan 30. Then you have dot again, cos 60, plus sin 30, sin 30, dot, this is sin 30 here, dot cos 45, dot sine 45, okay? Total divided by sine 90, sine 90, dot cos 45, dot sine 45, minus, okay? Minus sine 60, dot cos 30, dot sine 30. So we'll do the same, yeah? The question will carry 4 marks in case you see, remember. Okay? Let me say num, solution. I have my num as sine 60 dot tan 30 dot cos 60 plus sine 30 dot cos 45 sine 45, okay? So let's go and see. Sine 30 is what? So here opposite of hypotenuse, that's root 3 out of 2 times tan 30. Tan 30 is what? Here, opposite over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent. So that's 1 out of root 3. Opposite over adjacent. Times cos 60, half. Cos means adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over the hypotenuse. That's half, yeah? Plus sine 30. Opposite over hypotenuse. That's 1 out of 2 times cos 45 is what? 1 out of root 2 Sine 45 is also 1 out of root 2. You make sure you know those two. So here, by root 3, 1, by root 3, 1, yeah, don't forget. So it will be, let me come to this point here. So it will be 1 times 1 times 1, again it's 1. Divided by 2 times 2 is what? 4. This one has gone. Okay, root 3 will cancel with root 3, then you'll have here 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 1 times 2 is 4, yeah? So here, we know that it will be plus 1. Look at this point here. Plus 1. Because 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. Root 2 times root 2 is what? Root 4, which is 2. Root 2 times root 2 is what? Root 4, which is 2. Times 2, 4. So this will give us what? LCM 4. 1 plus 1, that is 2 out of 4. Or a half, yeah? That's mark number 1. Mark number 1 during KCSE, yeah? It is 2 out of 4 or a half, yeah? So this is M1. Then we'll go to then denominator. Our then we have what? Sine 90 dot cos 45 dot sine 45 minus sine 60 dot cos 30 dot sine 30. Okay, this is not enough, so I have to squeeze it. So sine 90 is also what? Confirm from the calculator. Okay, sine 90, look here, sine 90, it will be 1, confirm please. So this is 1 times what? Cos 45 is 1 out of root 2 times sine 45 is also 1 out of root 2 minus sine 60. Sine 60 is what? Opposite, so opposite of hypotenuse, that's root 3 out of 2. Root 3 out of 2 times cos 30. Cos 30 and sine, I say the cos 30 and sine 60 are same. So this is also root 3 out of 2. Don't forget that. Cos sine 60 and cos 30 are same. So times sine 30. Opposite of hypotenuse. So which is a half. So here I'll get, this is 1, yeah, it will not change. So it's 1 out of root 2 times root 2 is what? Root 4. Root 4 is what? Is 2. Minus, here we'll have root 3 times root 3, which is what? Root 3 times root 3 is root 9, is it? Root 9 is what? It's 3. Times 1, it will remain 3, yeah? Just understand that. 2 times 2 times 2, that will give us 8. So the LCM is 8. 8 divided by 2, 4 times this one is 4 minus 8 divided by 8 is 1 times this one, 3, yeah? That's 1 out of 8. Okay, this is mark 2. Then you're going to say therefore, num over then. That's what? Numerator divided by denominator. Num divided by then. Which now 2 out of 4 divided by 1 out of 8. So it will be 2 out of 4 times 8 by 4, 1 by 4, 2. The final answer is what? 4. Answer 1. Okay? That is the end. Yeah. If you have questions, make sure you leave your comment in our comment box. Okay? Make sure you subscribe and share with your friends and family members. Otherwise, I wish you the best.